Introduce yourself. You are.
Sergeant Terry Nagel, St. Petersburg Police Department.
And you do what?
I am the DUI sergeant.
Oh, that means driving under the influence.
That is correct.
What are you doing here today?
Today we're out, we began our high visibility enforcement grant through FDOT, which we basically are out to educate bicyclists, pedestrians, and drivers alike about the various laws to keep everybody safer on the road.
This, I don't know what there is about Tampa Bay, but we're just about the capital of the entire world. Maybe not the world, at least the nation, for pedestrian and bicycle fatalities.
We do have quite a few. We are in the top 15 cities within the state, unfortunately, so we are trying to correct that by curbing some bad behaviors and educating people about the law.
Now, obviously, a motorist can do something wrong, but additionally, the bicyclist and also the pedestrian, they have a responsibility as well.
That is correct. Just an example, pedestrians are required to use a crosswalk when provided. Bicyclists are required to utilize proper lighting on their bike after dark. And if they're operating on the sidewalk, obey the same laws as a pedestrian, such as walk their bikes across streets and so forth and so on.
And this particular part of 4th Street in St. Petersburg has been a high incidence location.
Yes, much of the downtown area, we do have quite a few pedestrians and bicyclists traversing this particular area, which is why we're out here today.
Your advice then for those who have half a brain in their head, what should you do and not do?
My best advice would be for pedestrians to utilize crosswalks. You can't always, just because you're in a crosswalk, also make sure that a vehicle is going to yield to you, which falls back on the drivers knowing the law. So it's pretty much just educating everybody about how to make everyone safer on the road.
And in your business, I suspect you have seen some pretty horrific, terrible incidents that could have been avoided.
Yes, unfortunately we have, and many times it is a driver's fault, but we also see a lot of incidents that could be prevented if the pedestrian or bicyclist took an extra few moments before they make that fateful decision.
You've been out here for a little bit of time. Any takers so far, people you've been able to pull over?
We've stopped quite a few. In this particular area, we see more pedestrians, although we have had a few motorists that have violated the law also. We're providing them with pamphlets that give a little bit more information about the particular laws that they can follow to make it safer.
Yeah, this is informational at this moment, but very quickly it will go to a strict enforcement.
That is correct. We're trying to educate all the citizens before we do any sort of enforcement to make sure everybody's on the same page, because there are many laws that people just simply aren't aware of the law.
And you are again?
I am Sergeant Terry Nagel of the St. Petersburg Police Department.